So you're thinking about purchasing a gun for home defense. You want to get a gun to protect your family if you hear that strange bumping at night. And there are so many options, you're not sure what gun to pick for this situation. I'm going to show you my home defense gun and tell you why I think it's the best choice. A handgun, a shotgun, a rifle, an AR-15, a bazooka. Well, maybe not a bazooka. What's the best choice? A lot of people would pick the trusty shotgun, but I disagree. When working in close quarters of a home, a shotgun doesn't allow the mobility of a handgun. So my choice is a handgun. A handgun is extremely accessible and allows the most mobility, even though a bazooka would be much more intimidating to an intruder. What caliber of handgun? 9mm, 357 Magnum, 44 Magnum? These are all great questions that I will answer and set you on a path to purchasing the perfect firearm for home defense. So what is my criteria for a home defense gun? I choose a semi-automatic in lieu of a revolver, as generally a semi-automatic carries more ammo. Revolvers are normally limited to 6 rounds, whereas a semi-automatic will give you 7 rounds to 17 rounds, depending on what magazines you have in the firearm and what firearm it is. I believe the best round for home defense is the 9mm. With defensive ammo, you don't have to worry about the 9mm round going through the intruder that you're having to shoot, then going through the wall behind them and possibly into one of your loved ones. I feel a home defense gun should have at least 15 rounds in case you have multiple intruders coming. It must be dependable because you want it to shoot every time you pull the trigger. My home defense gun, I must be able to mount a red dot sight to it. My eyes aren't as good as they used to be, so if it's going to be dark, I want to be able to have a red dot on there. And I must be able to mount a flashlight to it. If you hear a bump in the night, having a flashlight on the gun allows you to light up the area and see what you're going to be shooting at. It must be shootable. It has to be accurate when I'm shooting it at the range. It has to be comfortable in my hand, and I have to be able to get on target with it at the range. It also must be a good-looking gun. I'm a little bit vain and I like my guns to look good. When you're spending a lot of money on a firearm, might as well have it look good in the process. Using this criteria, what do you think the best home defense gun is? Before I reveal my choice, I want to take a second just to thank our subscribers. We appreciate your support. If you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and pull the trigger on that subscribe button below so you don't miss out on future videos. My choice for the best home defense gun is the SIG Sauer P320 X Compact. It's a 9mm and I use Hornady critical defense ammo in it. The Hornady critical defense ammo is a hollow point that has a little piece of rubber in the end that keeps it from getting clogged up as it's going through clothing. Once it goes into something, it spreads out really well and you don't have to worry about it going through walls. The X Compact comes with a 15 round magazine, so with one in the chamber you got 16 rounds total. Folks, just want to show you the gun has been cleared. It's a SIG Sauer firearm, and the 320 was picked by the United States military, and it has gone through rigorous testing, so it should be reliable. You can mount a red dot to it. I mounted the SIG Romeo Pro 1 red dot to it. This allows me to get on target even in the dark. The red dot with my eyes is easy to see, and it's easy to get on target, even at night when I'm not wearing my glasses. I also mounted the Streamlight TR7A light to the gun, and this allows me to be able to see what I'm shooting at in the dark. This gun feels really good in the hand. It has an ergonomic grip that feels really good in the hand. It has a nice undercut here, a big beaver tail. You don't have to worry about any slide bite on your hand, and it's very accurate at the range. So it's a great gun to have on my nightstand in the middle of the night if I hear something bumping at night. This gun is perfect for home defense for me, and I believe it would make a perfect home defense gun for you as well. There are other handguns that are 9mm that you can mount a red dot to, that you can mount a flashlight to, and they vary in price, some more expensive than others. But you can't really go wrong with the SIG Sauer P320 X Compact. If you want to see a video that gives even more information on the SIG Sauer P320 X Compact, click right here. And before you go, don't forget to click like and subscribe below. We'll see you next time on Rooster's Reviews.